Hello everyone, it's me, DillysSims. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Fixer Upper Day, the day of the week where I pick a house off the gallery that needs a little help. That's an understatement, and I give it a makeover. So today's house I got, again, off the gallery. It is on a 30 by 20 lot, and it's called Forgotten Country Estate. Let's take a walk through. So, as always, it is overgrown and super ugly. I like it. I really like this house, though. I like the aesthetic. Mail all over the floor. Somebody came over and put up posters. Holes in the wall. Vines are growing up the wall. Walk inside. It's actually not horrible on the inside. I feel like it's just the outside that's horrible. Oh, there was a dog. Dogs are gross. Yeah, it looks like the inside isn't too awful. Very strange floor layout. What's over here? Oh, this is just... Oh, this is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Okay. What is this? Bathroom? Oh, it leads to the basement. For some reason, the basement has windows. Cool, cool. Let's go through here. Another bathroom, like... This is a really nicely made house. This has a great foundation to start off with. Over here, bedroom number 1 in the basement. Okay. Bedroom number 2 also in the basement. It's very empty. That's what I'm finding with this house. It's very empty and kind of ugly because of it. Oh, kitchen is over here? Okay. Small kitchen, very quaint though. I really like it. I like how quaint it is. It's very cute. It's a very small kitchen. Workable, though. All of this is super workable. Let's go upstairs. Through this door. Okay, another bathroom. With a toilet over here. Interesting. I kind of like this. I low-key kind of like this. That the toilet is all the way over there, separated. Bedroom number 3. Nice. These are all like good sized bedrooms. Let's go over here. Dark bedroom. Okay. But this bedroom has a nice little patio, which is missing a piece of fence, but that's fine. I don't think anyone actually lives here, so we don't have to worry about anyone falling to their death. Upstairs we go to... What is this? The attic? Okay, we have a bedroom over here. This is real weird, but I understand why they did it like this. This bedroom. Because, like, upstairs is kind of, with the window situation, kind of jacked up. Oh, bathroom. Okay. Nice. I like the bathroom. This is a nice bathroom. The bathrooms are my favorite part of this whole house. Okay, well, I think that is the entire house, right? Because there's no backyard. Oh, that's the front yard. Nope, no backyard. Just a whole bunch of, again, posters, holes in the walls, and shrubbery. Well, I'm going to leave this here, and I will see all of you guys in the fixer-upper. Hello, everyone! How did you like that walkthrough? It was actually super empty. The actual, like, build itself, like, the furnishing, not the build. The build, very detailed, but the furnishing itself, very empty. But I love, absolutely love, the way the house looks. I love the appeal to it. It's very country and very chic. After I got a hold of it. Here I am tooting my own horn. It probably looks like crap. You're looking at it at the very end, you're gonna be like, you could have done better. And to that I say, you are right. I probably could have done better. Anyways, so this build is pre-recorded because I am currently in New York City. And I am so happy that I'm going to be leaving soon. It's like just, oof. Unless I like die in a car or a plane crash, both. Wait, how could I die in both? Anyways. So I'm really excited to be going. This is like a dream of mine for so long, and it just like worked out so well. because I originally wanted to go just to see Anastasia the musical, because Anastasia, along with like Scooby-Doo, was one of my favorite cartoons. I know those are like two hugely, vastly different types of cartoons. One's a musical and the other one's like a child murder mystery type of show. Even though it's never about like murder, it's always like the missing money and other stuff like that. But still, I was so happy to see that Anastasia became a musical on Broadway, and it just works out. I feel like I've told the story already, but I mean, I don't have that much going on in my life other than just like school. No, actually, that's a lie. That is a lie. Work, just work. It's mostly just work. Right now, it's just work, 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 work. And of course, for some reason, like when you request time off, they want to punish you for requesting that time off. It's like ridiculous. All forms of ridiculous. But that's what they like to do, is they like to punish you for requesting time off. So they'll work you so hard, or they'll work you super late the night before you, the night before you requested off. Yeah. So, lucky me, last week I worked 5 days in a row, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's like a lot, especially when you're trying to like get stuff ready for your trip. And then I was like, ooh, finally I have like 1 day off this week before I go on my trip, so I can go shopping, or like grocery quotation marks shopping. I'm gonna buy some like Dr. Scholl's because I have some old people feet, and maybe some new clothes if I'm lucky. I do need more shorts. I absolutely hate the shorts that I have. I've had my shorts since I was in like middle school. That's not a joke. And where was I going with this? Oh yeah. And so this week they're punishing me again because, or how you ask? They're punishing me by making me work the night before, because I requested Sunday and Monday off. Monday's my trip. So Sunday, I requested off. They didn't know it was like before my trip, or that that's the day before my trip. But anyways, they punished me by making me work until 10 the night before. I'm like, what if I requested that day off because I had to leave that day? I would be so tired. But thankfully, that's not the case, because I am sometimes smarter than they are. I knew that they were going to try to punish me, so here we are. They punished me, but in the end, I sort of got the upper hand. Sort of. I'm saying they are punishing me, but it's like, I have an overwhelming feeling that they're punishing me, but it's also probably just because we're always understaffed, because nobody wants to stay at my place of employment for too long. And I kind of want to blame people, but then at the same time, I'm like, I've seen the way our employees treat people, our employees / coworkers treat people. Wait, coworkers? I meant bosses. So I understand why people don't stay as long as you once used to. Because when I first started, it was like, oh, so-and-so has been here for 2 years. So-and-so has been here for 3 years. So-and-so has been here for like this other so-and-so has been here for a year and a half. That doesn't happen anymore. That does not happen anymore. It's like, oh, you're new here? Wait 6 months and then I'll start to get to know your name, because that proves to me that you are going to stay here just a little bit longer than the average human. Wow, that was very dark and mean and bitchy of me. I am so sorry, everyone. That was not like my intent of this week's build. I'm just like talking because, yeah, I have nothing else to talk about really. Oh, I could talk about, I was gonna say a club. Normally I don't go out too frequently, so when I do go out, it's a topic of conversation on my channel, if you're new here. But I recently went out because I have a friend who's originally not from this area, and he's also a gay. And he was like, oh, what gay clubs do you think are like so cool, or do you recommend? And I was like, well, Climax is so nice, like literally so nice. The space is amazing. I love the space. I love the way it's furnished, but it's always dead there, like always dead. And then Tiki is this small little box, but it's gross and it's always popping. Like there's always people there, but it's gross and small. And that's where I may or may not have been sex trafficked. That's a story for a different day. And then I was like, and then there's the Brave Bull, which I've only been there once, and I hated the person I was with, so it's not like I had a pleasant experience with that person. He was like, oh, okay. And then we like Googled to see which ones were gonna be lit at like what times they're like busy. And so it seemed that, of course, Climax wasn't busy, but the Brave Bull and Tiki were gonna be full or busy. So we were like, okay, let's plan this out. And he suggested going to Climax just to see, you know, like everything. And I'm happy that he did, because I don't want to be like called a liar. So I'm glad that he went and saw that it was, like I said, a really nice place that's always dead. And he was like, why is this place so dead? It looks so nice. And I'm like, I have no idea. To be honest, I literally have no idea. I love it. I love it. And there's no one around, so I could just be as stupid as I want. I could dance by myself, because that's my future life. Anyways. And so we went to the first one, Climax, dead. We drank. And then we Ubered to the next place. And we were like talking next to the bar, and he's like, oh, look at us. We're like to them, we seem like the preppy gay couple. And I was like, wait, we're a couple? And he was like, no, don't look too into it. And then we started making out. So, like, and it was so cute because the bartender, he was like so nice. He served us all night, and then he like, when we were leaving, like when my friend paid his bill, the bartender leaned in and he was like, I'm just curious, where did you guys meet? And we were like, oh, Grindr. And my theory is, these are my two theories about the bartender. One, he's losing hope, and he saw a couple like us, even though we're not a couple, together, and it's giving him hope that he could find love. Or B, he's mentally taking inventory, and he's like tallying up where people meet, the couples met. For what reason, I have no idea, but those are my two theories. They both make sense to me, so yeah. And then we went to the last club, which, oh, I was already like, not very drunk, but a pretty good amount drunk. So I don't fully remember all of our conversations there. I remember I had a Cosmo and a peach drink. And I remember talking to the bartender, who was a lady, and she was talking about one of my coaches, actually. I'm saying coach, but he was a PE teacher, so technically one of my PE teachers from high school, because she was like, oh, where are you guys from? And I was like, oh, I'm from Hilmar. And she's like, oh, that's Stavrianidakis, which I was like, uh-huh. She's like, he and his brothers, they were such good-looking men. And I was like, preach, sister, preach. Preach so much. And actually, that PE teacher is the best tipper when he comes into my place of work. I really wish I could keep the tips that he gives me, like, to myself, but I have to share with my coworkers. Which is ridiculous because they don't know this PE teacher. But so why can't I get the tips? I know the PE teacher. Ridiculous. That's another one of my rants of the day. And then we went home and we slept. His alarm went off at 6 the next morning. And the place that he's like renting, we had to share a single bed, which I thought was so cute because I've never had to do that. So that meant I had to actually cuddle somebody. Normally, I'm the one who gets cuddled, not the other way around. I'm the little spoon, technically, if you want to call it spoons. But I had to be big spoon. It was cute. Yeah. So, I still have quite a bit. I have like a minute before the end of the video. Should I start wrapping things up? You know what? I'm gonna start wrapping up. I'm just gonna take my time. So, if you No. How do I do my outro? Oh yeah. Let me know what you think of the build. If you want to create a fixer-upper for me to fixer-upper, feel free to do so. Just tag it in the gallery with the hashtag DillysSims. This house can also be found in the gallery by searching, let me check my calendar, Country Estate. Yes, Country Estate. And if you can't find it like that, you can find it by searching my name, DillysSims, or the hashtag DillysSims. And it's all in the description below, and like, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things. I will catch all of you guys next time. Bye, everybody.